Hey, what's up, guys? I am just about to go home from work right now, and like I said, I met with a potential client today out of San Diego, and I'm super excited to possibly be working with them. And I just realized everybody asks me, why do I go to all these conferences? I've gone to Success Con and Traffic and Conversion Summit and Partner Con and different Infusionsoft conferences. I'd probably go to more of them if I knew about them, but those are the ones I go to for now. And the answer I usually give is to build relationships, and it's not exactly. In fact, a mentor that I used to follow and learn under, his name is Brandon Broadwater, and he used to talk about something called the pendulum. And basically, results are on one side, but the things that we do to get results on the other side. For example, we don't reap a lot of benefits in relationships by always asking and taking, but rather by giving, and then the pendulum swings back our way. And it's the same thing with building relationships at conferences. I just met with this potential client today, not because I'm trying to close every single person I meet at conferences, but because I'm meeting people and I'm making impressions upon people. And then all of a sudden somebody reaches out to me on LinkedIn and says, hey, this person, and that person is somebody who I met I think over a year ago for the first time, recommended you. And I'm pretty sure that person had been following me since we met. But the point is that it wasn't a super significant interaction from what I can remember. Maybe, I don't have the best memory, but because I built that relationship, I got referred to somebody. So the point is, and I recently had a conversation with a good friend of mine named Kyle, and we were talking about he was talking about a band up here in Canada that could have gone bigger, that a friend of his was telling him that could have gone bigger, but because they stayed in Canada in a smaller community, they didn't go bigger. So the point is about connections and who you know, and being in places where things can happen. And so because I go to those conferences and build those relationships, unexpected blessings, results, sales and growth are happening. And so my encouragement is definitely not necessarily conferences, but whatever it is for you that you need to do in your industry, with your business to make connections with people. It's not direct, it's not convertible, it's not trackable. We're like, I attend 3 conferences and get 5 business things out of it. They can be partnerships. At least in my business, it's been random how those things have benefited my business. It's not, one-to-one, but overall, there's been a direct correlation, and it's definitely something that's been awesome. So I encourage you to go out and build those relationships, wherever that is for your industry. Maybe it's trade shows, maybe it's just having one-on-one meetings, maybe it's BNI, maybe it's networking things, or Chamber of Commerce, or Toastmasters, or whatever it is. But for me, conferences have worked really well. So let me know your thoughts on that, and what are you going to do to build relationships? Take care, guys.